the thing of waging peace is something that is kind of flowing into my direction. Our country, Uganda, yes, it's a diverse country. It has a lot of ethnics, a lot of religion, a lot of different people with different backgrounds. We hope that if we preach the unity among ourselves, we preach togetherness among ourselves, we can actually bring something on the table, and we can collaborate as a nation and develop Africa and the world at large. But before doing all that, how to negotiate, before doing all that, it has to first come from them. Yes, understand yourself, understand who you are, understand what's the rest, how you're supposed to treat the rest that are around you. Look at yourself, reflect about yourself, and see what things am I doing right, what things am I doing wrong. Maybe you can involve another party, yes, and they help you discover yourself and actually try to improve on it. So how do you discover patterns, right? So I try to engage someone who is older than me, and I feel like it's someone that can share good ideas. With time, they give you feedback. Talk to my mom. My mom is my best friend. Maybe through a counselor, you could still tell them about yourself. Yes. And they can help you discover one of the patterns that you've actually talked about, let me say anger and defensive mechanism. Yeah, I think that's that's part of what you could use to discover some of those patterns. Let me give an example of perfectionism. I always wanted things to be as planned, so it's something that I try to actually get over, though it's a little bit trying to stay inside my life, but I try to fight it so much. These days I try to appreciate the list I've gotten, yes. However much I look at perfection, I understand that you can never be 100%. This is me, this is the real me, I can't change this. I'm just human. This is something I've been facing as I said, for the rest of my life. So it's a gradual process. I also had an issue with anger. Yeah. I'm a person who gets off so early. But that's something I'm trying to deal with. It's not something I've finished to deal with. At times I don't show it to people. But someone who has stayed with me for some time, they can discover that something is not right with me. When I get angry, I draw a lot of heat on the body. Yes. Then my voice actually gets shaky a bit, because and the hands become a bit shaky. My body becomes a bit shaky. These days, what I do is when I feel like I'm getting angry, I just get away from the person who has angered me, or something that has angered me, and focus on something else. Yes, I try to drive my mind far away from that something that has been angering me. I try to draw back a bit, breathe in, breathe out, try to think, what if I'm in wrong? Yes, I reflect on that and move on. For the years I've studied, we haven't had any topic that is strict on emotional awareness, that is strict on inclusion. I saw that gap and I felt like if it's not me, then no one can feel it. Last time I was at one of the schools, the teacher was trying to tell me how kids actually want to talk to him about how they want to be like me. Yes, I'd never imagined myself being a role model to anyone in life. What meaning has it brought to me? Yes, I've actually realized that I can change people's lives. I didn't actually see myself doing something of a sort in my entire life. Yes, I can influence someone. when I'm working with kids, trying to do something in our community, trying to be a role model. Yes, that's something that's trying to make me feel like, yeah, this is me.